Just kidding. It is dark outside, but it is not 2:55 in the morning. And it is the first day of our Dopey run through.
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the...
Today is Thursday. It is the first of our 4 practice runs for Dopey. And today almost didn't happen. We had a unexpected snowstorm, but it wasn't the snow that was really so bad. It got cold so fast, and it was a sheet of ice. It took me literally over an hour to get home today. So I am setting out at 6:30, and I don't think I'm gonna do the full 5K, all 3 miles. I think I'm just gonna try to get out 1.5 miles and call it good. I wanna talk about each race. The 5K is my favorite. It is the shortest distance. You are the most rested, so enjoy that. You will never be that rested for any of the other races. And the 5K is very family friendly. A lot of people walk it. So the 5K is when you can go all out on your costume. You can be as elaborate and bulky and cumbersome as you want, because you can walk if you need to. I am working on a Dole Whip costume, which I will probably end up just leaving in the hotel at Disney, because I don't know if I'll be able to get it back into the suitcase after souvenirs and such. I bought a basket, a kind of a, not a, like a wicker basket kind of, so it's collapsible, it'll compress into the suitcase. I have no idea yet how I'm going to do the actual Dole Whip, but stay tuned. In a short 3 weeks, you'll be able to see it. So the 5K, your first race, you know, you want to take it easy. You want to be kind to your feet. So if you want to, you can walk it, but don't make it a 2-hour walk. That's not going to help you, because you also have all that walking that you're going to do at Disney as well. So kind of gauge it, you know, run, walk it, or don't make it, like I said, don't make it a 2-hour 5K. Make sure to keep up the pace. And I have been at races where it is so cold that by the end of the 5K, my fingers and toes did not thaw out. But then I've also did the Dopey race when they had to cut the marathon short because it was so hot. Regardless of whether it's cold or hot, you want to make sure prior to the race, you want to keep moving. Keep your muscles working, stretched. I was listening to a podcast one time and they did a great analogy. They said it's like putting a rubber band in the freezer and then trying to stretch it. That's how your muscles are when you are waiting for your race to start. So you want to make sure, that's slippery. You want to make sure that if it's hot or cold, keep moving. Go to the dance party at the Runner's Village part of the race. If you're not big into socializing and dancing and that type of thing, just keep moving. Go up and down the corral, kind of jogging a little bit, you know, making sure that you can keep your muscles warm because you do not want to stand in the corral just shivering, trying to stay warm, and then those fireworks go off and you head out running because it hurts. Believe me, it does. This race always has the most people, it seems, and it has a lot of families, so you're gonna have to pack your patience pants and just breathe, take it easy, and realize not everyone goes your pace. There's gonna be a lot of walkers, so take it easy. This is also the race that afterwards, go ahead and hit the parks. And then once the crowds start coming up, then go home, go to the resort and take a little nap, because you have 3 more races that you've got to get through. And it's getting dark in this park. This may not have been a good idea. I'm trying out my GoPro combo with the mod and this new light. So I'm hoping you can see me. I don't think this is something that I will bring to the race because it is quite blinding, and I have the light on the low setting. But it's nice just for practice when there's not a lot of people around. I'm gonna see if I can get off the curb here without falling down. My plan for this week, week 25, I already did my 45-minute, I did a walk on the treadmill for the Dopey run through, because today started out so with the rain and the snow and the ice and the sliding around and getting home late. So my plan for this week for the practice Dopey, I will do a 1.5 mile walk today. I will do 5 miles tomorrow, 12 miles on Saturday, and then 20 miles, and look, it's really slick right here, so I'm gonna take it easy, 20 miles on Sunday. I'm comfortable with that. I don't believe I have to do a full 26 on Sunday. I know I can do it. What I don't know is if I can run those miles. My leg still hurts. I don't know if it's a sciatic nerve or if I pulled something, but it's getting better, but it is not, I am not at optimal Dopey fitness. So I will probably walk those 5 miles tomorrow. Saturday, we'll just see. I will probably run walk them. And then the 20 miles on Sunday, again, we'll run walk them, probably more walking. And then we start tapering, and then we're gonna look back at everything we've done, and then we're gonna be in Disney. And my light just went out. And you know why? I didn't charge it.
Congratulations, you've reached your goal of 1.5 miles.
First run of our Dopey run through is complete. You know, it's true. Running makes you feel better. I was in such a mood when I got home today because a normal 15-minute ride home from work took me literally over an hour, and I was in a mood, and I was kind of depressed, but I feel great right now. I feel like I could run a Dopey. So tomorrow we're going to do 5 miles. So I'll see you on the treadmill tomorrow morning.
Beginning workout.
It is not Friday morning, but I am on the treadmill. You know, mornings are getting harder and harder for me to get up. Rude awakening I'm gonna have in about 3 weeks when I have to get up 4 times at 2:30 in the morning in Disney. So today I am doing the second of my practice Dopey's. Today is a 5-miler to simulate the 5K or the 10K that we'll be doing. You know, 10K really actually is I like that distance, but really with Disney, I am not pleased with their 10K races, mostly because historically their races for the 10K are in the dark, outside the parks on open roads. And then if you blink too quick, you're going to miss that small amount of time that you're in Hollywood Studios. And then you do the around the world at Epcot and boom, you're done. This year, I have looked and it looks like it's still the first 3 miles or so will be on open road. And of course it's going to be dark because we have to start at the crack of dawn in the morning. And it looks like you'll be able to at least blink twice in Hollywood Studios. We're going to spend a smidge more time there. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be in Epcot for too much of the 10K. Maybe I was reading the map wrong, but the 10K for Disney is holding true that I am not liking that distance at Disney. So there you go. So for the 10K, that is your second race. So you're still rested, but remember, this is only 2 of 4 that you have to do, so be kind to your body. You may want to take it easy in the parks when it starts getting busy. Take a nap in the middle of the day before you head back out. And the next race will be your half marathon. So you're going to want to go to bed early. Make your dining reservations early so that you can be back in bed or back at your resort. Lay out what you're going to wear, get your bib and all your nutrition that you're going to take with you the next day, have that all laid out, plus whatever you're going to have for breakfast. Make sure you know exactly what you're going to have so that you can go to bed early and have a good night's sleep so that you can get up at midnight to be on the buses at 2:30. All right, let's get this 5 miles done. Almost 2 miles in, I want to talk about costumes for the 10K. It's only 6.2 miles, so if you still wanted to go big with your costume, you could do that. It's fairly easy. I thought I wanted to create a new costume this year. I was thinking of doing a pizza pipeline, no pizza pipeline, that's a real thing. Pizza Planet delivery person, but time is getting short and with the holidays and work and everything. So I think I'm going to repurpose or redo a previous costume. Back when Disneyland had races, I ran the Double Dare. In one of those races I did as Russell from the movie Up, which happens to be one of my most favorite movies from Disney. So I will be running as Russell. And I even have I went to the Girl Scout store and bought one of the brownie sashes. I have all of his badges. I went on the internet and got that, including the little soda pop one from Ellie. Pretty excited about that. There we go.
5.01 miles. Average pace 11:56 per mile.
Okay, I'm happy with that. 5 miles. Tomorrow and Saturday starts the big runs. Tomorrow I want to do at least 10, maybe 12 miles. And then Sunday I want to put in a minimum 20. I've got to do it if I want to be ready. I walked today on the treadmill. My leg felt really good. I will try to do run walking for the next 2 training runs. And if I need to, I'll do more walking. I do not want to be injured. We're cutting this really close. It is snowing like a son of a gun. We have 10 miles on the plan today. And I had planned to run walk it, but I don't know about this. It is nasty out. And actually the plan I wanted to do was 12 miles. My ankles are already cold. Oh boy, I'll be happy to get 10. Let's go. Oh dear. I'm 1 mile in. My pace sucks. I don't think you can hear me over the snowblower over there. I'll try to get closer so you can hear me. I don't want to do this. My pace is about 15.5 minutes per mile. Why? What's happening? Why am I doing this? I don't like this anymore. It's not gonna snow in Disney. I hope. Oh my God, it's all uphill. What the heck? What am I doing? Oh God. Oh, it is so uphill. I'm doing a totally different route. I might as well, I could just be like, I could be standing still and I would be going faster than I am right now. Okay. 1.5 miles in, by the way. Almost at mile 2, and we are going by one of our cemeteries. I feel like I could go there right now and just lay down. Okay. Mile number 3. This is so hard. My heart is beating. Oh, hi. Give me a ride. My muscles are working overtime. This is harder than any run I've ever done. And I'm only 3 miles in. I have hit mile 4. Finally, you can see people are starting to wake up and plow the sidewalks. This is making this so much easier. Oh my gosh. I've hit the halfway point. We've just completed 5 miles and my pace is over 16 minutes. But please, help me, Lord. It's the snow. You know, I wanted to take the half marathon and talk about the half marathon. Oh my God, I'm delirious. I wanted to take this run and talk about the half marathon. But I won't talk about anything. The snow has stopped falling, but now I have to go to the bathroom really bad. So I think I'm gonna visit my local Winco, which is just right up here, and take a little potty break. That'll make me feel better. It's so cold. We hit the 6 mile mark. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm still out here doing this. So the half marathon, you know, getting up at 2 in the morning or however early you get up on marathon weekend is now starting to take a toll on you. And this is race number 3. This race brings out a lot of people, and I know it's during COVID still, but I still think there's going to be thousands of people trying to get to the same place at the same time. So get on your bus early. I got on one of the last buses during Wine and Dine, and it was actually kind of frightful because I was the only one there and I didn't think I thought I had missed the bus. So get on there early. Enjoy the Runner's Village as much as you can. Who knows how much they'll have out there for us to do. And make sure to bring some food with you. Granola bar, banana, coffee, whatever you can take with you. You're gonna be in the Runner's Village for a couple of hours before the race starts. You wanna make sure that you don't begin the race hungry. And this goes for the marathon as well. And keep moving. Don't let your muscles tighten up. Regardless of whether it's cold or warm, you want to keep moving. Oh my, like me right now, I just got to keep moving. I got to get this done. People are looking at me like I am an idiot. No, I'm just a runner.
Hour, 54 minutes, 52 seconds.
Mile 7. You know, oh boy, I don't know how much juice is left in this tank. Wheels are falling off the wagon quickly. Oh boy. I think I'm just going to head home, which is, I'm gonna say from my point right here, 2 miles. That'll make it a complete 9. I'm calling it. That's good for me. Heading uphill again. We are almost at mile 8. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. I think I have done something to my ankle. It really hurts. I think I slipped earlier and kind of twisted a little bit. It's throbbing, but what am I gonna do? I gotta get home. Oh my gosh, almost 8 miles. I don't want to do this anymore.
Hours, 31 minutes, 36 seconds.
9 miles, that's it. I'm making no excuses for that. The amount of energy that I have exerted and the sheer strength that I have had to tackle going through these snow berms is probably more than I would have done if I did 12 miles today. So that's it for me today. Now I've got to, I can't even think. I'm so tired and worn out. I've got to finish up my Christmas shopping. I've got to start my Christmas baking. I haven't even made the menu for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So those are all on my list of to-dos. Tomorrow for the 20 miler, I am not heading outside. I'm not doing this again. I will just have to do it on the treadmill. I need a nap. I need some coffee. I need my trigger point massager. See you tomorrow. Oh, 3.5 hours, 20 miles. We did it. Excuse the way I look. Oh my gosh, I've just been run walking for the last 3.5 hours. We did it, everyone. We have completed the final long run on this training plan. Next week, we begin taper. I didn't think I was going to be able to do these 20 miles. I am so proud of myself. I woke up a little stiff from trudging in the snow yesterday, but we did it. It's all downhill from here. From here.